12221122111. Lunar licky legs, lunar licky legs, lunar licky legs, licky leggy lunar. Oh my, oh, oh, be ba boo ba boom ba boo. Be ba boo bum ba de boo. In fact, can I pin that in my chat? Liam! Yes, mate. I've just pinned my channel there. Is actually the PSVR thing was actually quite easy. Just doing the OBS a little bit after. I had a bit of fiddles with that, but there was people there helping me out. You weren't in the chat, were you? I don't think you were. My chat broke about halfway through, so I didn't hear a lot of this about the last third of my chat. But apologies if you did. And oh, you said you don't have a Twitch account yet, right? That's a good point. I need to recharge my controllers. Don't have a Twitch account set up. Bro, I'll miss you if you're not there, I'll be honest. So I'd love you to get one. Because I will miss you in the chat. You know how it is, bro. Alex is great, but I watched a video last night, bud, and it's gone right to the top of my must-play VR games. Yeah, that, bro. Well, it's a group of 200 mods. It's 400 gigabyte pack of mods put together by, it's called the Mad God mod set, with integrated AI voice recognition, and it works with the adult-only OSTIM theme pack, where you can basically you get the big boobas and the booba physics, and you can essentially have full-on what you can think of. I had a little look for it last night. It's hard to find videos of it. There's a couple of videos on YouTube that kind of show the options, but don't really show it happening. It's like it turns Skyrim into an adult game as well, basically a porno game in VR with all those incredible realistic mods and voice control. And from what that guy was alluding to, I think the voice control might work with the adult pack as well. Obviously I won't be able to stream that, but I'll be able to tell you about it, that's for damn sure. And I think there's a similar thing for Fallout 4 as well, from what I was looking at just. I'd completely forgotten about Fallout 4. That Skyrim thing just took over my brain for the past 24 hours. And I didn't think to attach that same logic to their other big title. Oh, God, I've got so much to play, so much to do, so much to learn. I'm just glad we're up and running. It's good to be up and running. And I've got everything now, pretty much. I'm just waiting for a microphone, because I was using well, I had my headset mic, which sounded loads better on Twitch than it does on YouTube. Like, quieter. And my webcam mic when I finished the VR at the end, and I was just talking about YouTube and stuff. Lydia is sworn to carry your burdens. I've got a job for you, Lydia. A special kind of job. Similar to, you know what. it was never Lydia for me. I can't remember the name of the one I always went for. The girl, she was from Riften. And when you get to Riften, she's got like, not a boyfriend, but she's got a bit of a stalker guy following her. And she's too kind to tell him to go away. He's living with her and stuff. She's kind of like a barbarian, big suit of armour and that. She was always my favourite. I always went for her. I can't remember why. I think I read it on like a wiki or something when I was choosing that she had the most interesting location-specific dialogues when you go to different places with them. She'd talk the most. I think that attracted me to her first. And then I remember I was like a jeweller. I was making her jewels and stuff and necklaces and that. I can't remember her bloody name though. Like a Nord, I think. Not again. I had a peaceful night's sleep for a while. Who are we with now? The Emperor.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves. Without guile. Without pretense.
He's got his fucking top off.
You did well to see off the Githyanki.
That's because we were naked last time. We gave him the wrong impression. We gave him the wrong impression.
You know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
That's some tentacle sex.
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion
Fiddlehead
of my
soup.
first adventure.
Any?
The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. I have no more secrets for you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally.
You wouldn't have even come this far without me. So, as I see it,
You don't know that.
choice.
You don't know that,
The
mate.
only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
What did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind.
Are you going to give me a brain job?
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important...
Listen, I got nothing against purple skin tentacles.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what
exactly. Not just that, I'm an honourable person. I got nothing against hang on.
Of that could be in your grasp.
I can prove it as well.
Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elden Brain. Think on it.
I had relationships with Liara in Mass Effect. And she's kind of got the old, not proper tentacles, but she's got little mini ones on her head, right? And she's purple. Well, bluey purple. Purpley, but more bluey than purple, yeah. So I have nothing against that. It's just, you know, I'm taken for. And I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. And if I did, it would be Lizelle. So, sorry about that, Emperor. You're gonna have to find another mortal to be your love toy. Oh, excuse me. Right. We didn't really talk to anyone in this pub. Yeah.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt.
No? To
Yes.
give you some evidence.
I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work.
I got cracking evidence,
Stelmane's
mate.
dead, and I've
I
got
got
to
the
find who
murder
killed
weapon.
her.
I got the suspect. I got the key. I got the list. Tell you about the list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment.
Don't worry about the
soon.
chef in the kitchen
A
though.
research
I've already
project of
told him
sorts.
he's going to
I
take
knew
care
my
of himself.
conclusions were sound. But this,
That cat hater,
never
he's going to die.
expected this. I'll tell you what I know.
I'm
A
all ears.
century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
How's your day been, Liam? Been
He
alright?
ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar.
I didn't
For
listen to any of
most,
that.
was the end
I
of
was
it.
thinking about the VR on
Cults like
PC.
that don't disappear overnight.
Right, listen.
That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate, Orin. I suspect she is behind this.
God save us all if you're right.
I'm
But I
definitely
believe
right.
it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here.
Oh, this isn't plugged in. No
Something
wonder it's
new.
not charging.
There's a reference to
Good
these
day,
murders.
not much going on.
A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Sometimes they're the best days,
The precision
man, when
of
you
the
just
cuts.
do nothing.
The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you will be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims? The ones who are still alive? Don't worry about the chef there and downstairs.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Everyone except the chef, yeah. But the Flaming Fist should be protecting everybody, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you?
Nope.
We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
That's how they work all over the world. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped.
This chair sometimes
Once I'm done with the
locks,
patriarchs,
sometimes
I'll head
doesn't.
to Basilisk Gate to have
There's no
another
thing
go
on
at
it.
convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter.
How do I lock it?
Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Oh, there we go. There's a thing you push in. I found it. Nice. Alright, gang. Perception checks, please, everybody. You haven't found anything? Okay. Oh, failed. Anybody else? Go over here. Go on. Well done.
Curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Can't use this right now.
This wine's poisonous.
Ah.
This wine's poisonous.
Poisoned wine. Why? For whom? Are we going to come here later and they're going to offer us a drink? Crime scene notes drafted by Devala Fountainhead, deceased Duke Balin Stalmain. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observations, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor, empty bottle, recently drained of contents, maybe poison. Motive, suspect barlist ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects, none. Da, 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 da. I love this song, man. This new song. Oh, when you went to Baldur's Gate, you done be do Bobby. Right. Let's start with you. Because
Another?
why not?
Should I have another? Oh, mate, to preserve me, I need the courage.
Will another drink solve your problems?
No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now.
I'm sure you'll find new trade soon enough. There's plenty about. Oh no, we? Who went with you?
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Can he fight?
Ah, we're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us. Corson's strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the sign.
Never trust an accountant, mate.
What else can I do?
I heard the El Morta Temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson.
It'll give him
Thanks,
experience.
stranger. You helped
For when he goes for a
mind.
paid job.
Thanks are all I have
And
to
it
offer.
all volunteer work always
Maybe
looks
we
good
can
on a
pay for it.
CV. Always.
Table 14 want their eggs now.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
I agree. You're a smart cookie.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the Flaming Fists with Steel Watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
I agree. Automatons for the win.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Can't argue with that, really, for the untrained eye and ear.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Right, it looks like similar to the I'm going to talk to this guy because he looks like Robin Hood, but oh no, I can't. It looks like similar to the whatever the fuck where Gortash was. They're mostly just one lines of dialogue on these people.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Oh, this sounds better every day.
There must be someone in here. What about this person all on their own? All the liquor wit mirth.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
He reminds me of someone so much. Just the way he delivered those lines. Who the hell is that reminding me of? I used to know everybody around town, or so I thought.
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word?
Who was he
What does it
reminding
matter?
me of? Give me that first line again.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
Fuck. So everybody around town bit, how he stays on that same everybody around town. Oh, who the fuck is that?
Messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who lost the will to create. Now I see just how little that matters.
Let me read your play, bruv.
Sounds better every day.
Does sorrow grip your heart? Does rage cloud your mind? Do you ever wish to surrender all that holds you back in life? It can be so at the house of grief. To the unburdened of your troubles is to be reborn. Seek us out, and we shall discover the very best version of you.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
So do we. Don't flex, bro.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
The fists are only good for handling riots. Investigation is not their strong suit. That is why we are here.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway.
Oh, she had that like, something in with a memory. Her and a friend. What did the Fist Commander have to say to that?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies on wager.
No.
When they fail, and they will, count on it.
We won't.
She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Yep, the case will be well and truly solved before you can say Dave Gizarm is a cocky little fucker. Right. Let's get out of here. Where's his door? Who said thank you? I was trying to think which way I came in, but we came in through the bloody sewers, didn't we? How did we get to the sewers? Wait, it was one... Okay, we've missed all this. It was basically as soon as we came through the gate, we turned to the right for the barracks, which I believe is here. No? Here. And then we went to speak to Commander Portier. Let's see if she's still a bit forgetful. And we had to find the little redhead girl.
I have a city to protect.
Fair enough. I have a world to save. Never mind a city to protect.
Nah. Let's see what
Push him.
I just have to last a little longer.
We talked to him, I remember. We didn't speak to the old noose master.
A gallows? Who's it?
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with trouble.
Don't threaten us, mate. How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me? Oh, careful. A big guy like you makes for an easy target.
Careful. That sounds like a threat. And people who threaten the fist end up in jail or dead. Now run along before I start taking you seriously.
King Vinnie Jones.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
Anti-Hag support group. Rat Trouble. That's if you talk to one leg fist guy with a different... Oh, maybe. We can try that. Good thinking, Liam.
What's next?
Shadowheart likes a little bit of a... God damn, her armor looks good. I haven't seen it in this much light. Like red and black. La da 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 dee, da 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 da. You weren't thinking of Churchill? Nah. I was thinking like an actor, like someone I've seen quite recently.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Ah, damn it.
Yes. I
That
have
was
to
what I
stand
asked
on
last
one leg
time.
until she believes me.
Hey up. You were right, Liam.
That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
Yeah, Shadowheart likes a bit of banter.
No one's stopped me yet.
All animals must be surrendered.
La da 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 dee 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 dee.
Oh,
Now that is one badass.
you. How delightful to meet in person. Though,
What do you call it? Not a bodice. That is a lovely garment. Oh, you have me at a disadvantage, my lady. I have no idea who you are.
My name's Estra Stir, journalist.
Oh, another
I
one.
speak to the people of Baldur's
Oh.
Gate, so our readers don't have to.
We found the elf song, but we need to find the paper fucking office. And there was another place we had to find. Can't remember what it was though. How did you know who I was? She's a reporter, bro. It's a job to know. That's what she's going to say to you. You work for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, I presume.
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You
Don't need it.
are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Okay, well, I'll definitely read it then. Well, it's about damn time. Which of my many deeds did you chronicle?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself.
Oh, cheeky.
It's
Saucy.
our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
She reminds me of someone as well. I look forward to reading it.
I bet you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Okay, stop the presses. Open journal to learn more. Hello.
Hello?
You're so nervous.
Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
We'll take 4. Give him some confidence.
Thank you. Do you want a paper? Thank you.
Is that a different one? What was that? Issue 86? I didn't see the first one. Here's another one.
Do you want...
No, it's the same one 3 times. Okay. Right. Merchant Guild declares magic items saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane of Elfsong still unsolved. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies of the Absolute in. Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. And Gortash's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. Bloris Meadhoney gives you money-saving advice. Vard Needle, Editor-in-Chief. There you go, mate. You can have them back. Sell them again. Keep the 6 gold.
Safe for now, at least.
Can't speak to you.
The Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
It's such a misery, Cooks. We're here now, aren't we? Now they've got city walls and steel watchers to get through.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Let them come.
I know her. That's Gulster. She's
Oh shit, what's going on here?
Stay back. Stay calm. Warning you. Mead was on the list.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Don't be so trigger happy, bro.
Used to think those things were going to make me feel safer. Not anymore.
I know how you feel.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Slow the army of the Absolute down, but
at least let us take her to a doctor.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Right, so we've not been in here, whatever this is. The Stormshore Tabernacle. Vicar Humbletoes.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Okay.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
That's pretty good. I presume the person using it can be inside so as to automatically keep their concentration. 1,200, damn. Okay, its price reflects how good it is. The Reviving Hands, Aegis Palms, are they 5,000? 570. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Yo, I'm having them for myself. Oh, not proficient with medium armor. Give them to Shadowheart, I guess. I'm having them, that's for damn sure. The Mantle of the Holy Warrior. The Crusader's Mantle, level 3 evocation spell. This garment accidentally fell into the communal steam baths during the All Saints morning retreat and candlelit guided meditation. We'll have that as well. That might be for Shadowheart, although I'll have to dye it. Raise a wall of non. That's funny because I watched Toady play D&D yesterday with Vex and Bean at 10. His Brummy friend, and he used that a couple of times in this cave, and it got him into all sorts of trouble. It got, well, not just him, it got the whole party into all sorts of trouble. I'm gonna take it for a giggle. Oh, it's 560, man. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's take 2 Reviver Fires, 2 Speak of the Deads, that, and forget that. Well, how much is that? $3 grand. Right, let's see what. Let's make a bit of a balance here, and then I'll remember what you told me yesterday, bro. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Thanks for following, mate. And you should have told me you were streaming, or did you? And I didn't, and I forgot. So I'm glad to see you on there, man. I just need to apologise. The chat thing broke. I think it was just after your message. I think was the last one that came through when you said, "How are you finding the game?" I don't know if it was because there was a 7-minute gap between that and the next message, or if it just stopped working. It started working again after, when I turned the game off and I was just looking at YouTube and that with Daniel. So apologies for missing all those messages after that. Also, bro, fucking guns on you, son. I saw your avatar. I'm like, well, if that is you on your avatar on Twitch, couldn't really see because it's small, but I got my glasses. I was like, fucking boy's got guns, man. Like 60-inch pythons, like Hulk Hogan. This guy. Hey, remind me never to get on your bad side, bro. Like a fucking rugby player or something. It's me and the Brecon Beacons. Bro, I think you were carrying the Brecon Beacons in your biceps. What the fucking size of them arms, man? I was like, damn, RP. Built like a fucking brick shithouse. But yeah, it was really good, man. I'm glad to have got it all sorted now. And there's a few things I need to learn how to do still. I need to learn how to do that chroma key so I can get rid of my background for when I'm in VR. So it's just me. And I want to learn how to put myself in the scene. Oh, Half-Life Alyx is amazing. It's amazing. I don't know how long the game is. But whatever I played today, 2 or 3 hours. Fucking chef's kiss. That game is, considering how old it is, it's one of the best VR games I've played. By the way, was it you in the chat that asked me about the PSVR 2 price drop? Because I've got a bit more information for you if it was you. I remember somebody asking me, but I don't think I looked up to see who it was. That was shit last time I used it. They just come and fought us anyway. No, it wasn't you. Right, well, it's a price drop. £250 off. Coming on the 22nd, I think. So down to 400 from, well... No, it'd be down to 300 from 250, I think. It's only a leak at the moment, so we're not 100%, but these guys at Deal Labs, they leaked it last time and they were spot on the money when Sony dropped it by about 250 quid for about 2 weeks. So this is in France, but the price drop should follow in America and UK. I've just watched a Jammy Hero video on it, so keep your eyes open if you're interested over the next few days. Yeah, man. Bro, before you know it, you'll have done what I've done. Bought a fucking wheel for Gran Turismo 7, 300 quid. You'll have bought a fucking beast of a PC for all these other games and that. It might cost you a lot of money. But yeah, keep your eyes open if you are interested. Over the next few days. I don't know if it'll be on... I wouldn't go to like these independent dealers on Amazon and that. What's Gran Turismo 7 like in VR? Fucking sick. One of the best experiences, especially with a wheel, if you've got a wheel. I actually can't use mine anymore. If you get one, right, let me know. Have you got Gran Turismo 7 already? Yeah. Because I can't use my bloody disc anymore. I've got to try sell that and get it again on digital, but I've not seen it cheap on digital yet. No wheel. I mean, listen, it's still really good because you can. It's got you can use the, what do they call it? Gyro, like the, what are them things, man? The gyro, like the gyro thing. Not fucking signing on the dole, the gyro. Like a gyrocopter or whatever the fuck in the pad. So like, using the pad like that to steer is really good. That's what I did before I had a wheel. I was playing it like that, and that was pretty damn good. Gyroscope, yeah, it's like it's got some of that tech on it in these DualSense 5s. So yeah, just keep an eye out over the next few days. Like I say, don't buy it from these dodgy independent dealers on Amazon because you might get ripped. But I imagine it'll drop in shops and on Amazon, and if not, definitely through Sony Direct, and they're great. They send a courier service out, really good courier service out. That's who I got mine off. And it's the same price for the base edition or with Horizon Call of the Mountain. Obviously those ones will sell first, the ones that have got Horizon Call of the Mountain free with it. But it's still a great price even without that, and it's only a code, that is, for the digital version of the game, not a physical copy. Right, I'm going to sell this fucking clown hammer. I'm never going to use that meme weapon. We need some money back on this deal here, man. Corpse grinder. When you miss an attack, you do, yeah, sell that as well. Where did you hear the rumour? It's all over the internet. Like I say, it originated from this website called Deal Labs. And they leaked it last time Sony were doing a drop, and they were spot on the money with everything. But I watched the Jammy Hero video. If you just type Jammy Hero into YouTube, one word, he's like one of my favourite PSVR 2 creators. He's done a little video on it, like a 5 or 6 minute video on it. Go watch that if you want, mate. But Palworld, I clicked on your Twitch and saw that's what you were playing. That's the that's the Pokemon ripoff, right? That Nintendo got a bit angry about, if I remember correctly. Pokemon ripoff with Zelda and Ark. So what are you playing that on? Are you playing that on PC? You said you didn't have a PC, didn't you? Is that a Switch game? It's not on PlayStation, is it? Or is that on PlayStation? PS5? Okay, I didn't know that. I'll be honest, I don't think I'll be buying any PS5 games this year. Oh, 24 quid though. Bro, I can't. Especially not something like that. Does it have multiplayer? Oh, I can't. No, I can't at the moment. I've got to manage this money now. I've got a few PC games already. Got about 8, I think. I've spent about 35 quid. I've got about 8 games. It has got multiplayer. I can't. Behemoth next week. Hitman, Aliens, and then I've got to buy Elite Dangerous because now I've got the VR set up and it's working. We'll go into Elite Dangerous, baby. I've got a wish list already of 37 games on Steam. Top PC games, SWAT 4. Yeah, I always wanted to play that. Back in the day. You know what? I'm going to write that one on my hand. I always wanted to play that right back in the day. There's that game that's a bit like it now, isn't there? Called Ready or Not. Sort of like a modern successor to it. And that Ready or Not, you can play that in VR. I've seen somebody playing it in VR. Ready or Not is SWAT 4.5, yeah. So that's on my wish list. I'm waiting for that to go on sale. Basically, I've got to wait for these games to go on sale, man, because they're quite expensive on Steam. They're a little bit, some are a little bit cheaper than PlayStation, but not all of them. Skyrim VR is 50 quid on Steam. It's only 25 on PSVR 1. It's like double the price on PC. It's like, I think Fallout 4 and GTA 5 are still 50, 60 quid on that. No, GTA 5 was 25 quid, I think. So basically, you wishlist them and then you get a little notification, don't you, when they go on sale. Also, I'm checking the sales every single day so I can see the new ones that are added. I got KOTOR 2 yesterday. That went on sale for about £2.50. Knights of the Old Republic 2, but the first game hasn't. PlayStation 5. I want the extra... Like, one thing about it, you might have heard me say it, I don't know. There was like a couple of big explosions and stuff in... When that thing came crashing down next to me, the big walker thing, I was like, it would have been nice to have a bit of headset rumble there. So, like, the extra features on the PS5, when you play it natively, they don't pass over to the... the rumble was there, but the adaptive triggers aren't there. I don't know if you know that about adaptive triggers, but they give you force feedback on them. So you can tell, like, different guns will feel different when you press the triggers, and sometimes they lock. If the safety's on, your R2 button will literally lock. It won't push all the way down. And you got the headset rumble in the headset as well. And the eye tracking as well. None of that works on PC. So I'll be getting it on Behemoth. Anything that's on both, I'll be getting on PlayStation 5. Because you get all those extra features. Like, basically, it's just a headset to use on PC VR games, but they don't have all the features incorporated because there's no headset, no other headset that has them all. Like eye tracking, you might have seen when I first went outside and I was using the gravity gloves. I was looking at one and I thought, I'm looking at that one, I'll definitely grab that one, and it picked one up from over there because I forgot I ain't got eye tracking in this, man. So in Synapse, if I was doing that, it's whatever I'm literally staring at. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, that was one I've always wanted to play, bruv, but it's one I think I might have to leave behind. Because I know how much time, what a time sink that'll be. That'll be like Ark or something back in the day. I just ain't got the time. Star Citizen will be my new Sea of Thieves when I get Star Citizen. That'll be my massive, great big time sink in terms of a new game. Right, hang on, sorry. Let me just sell a bit of this shit. While shapeshifting, we ain't got no shapeshifters. Flog it. Keep that one, I like that one. That's the one we got from the little kid who pretended he was invisible. These must be Jaheira's, they are. Dark Justiciar gauntlets. Let's keep them, they were Shadow Hearts from Shadow Hearts bit. Right, that's it. Right, how much have I made there? Hang on, got a bit more here. Shitty ring. Ring of Infinite Wishes, keep that, I think. Keep that mail. Bam, 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 bam. Remember, you can, yeah, Liam, I've just remembered that because you told me yesterday. Now we've just got to figure out how to do that. So how can I offer money? A certain amount. How do we do this? Because if I press X here, it's going to add it all, right? Oh, here we go. So that'll balance it, I presume. 2,800. No, will it fuck? Hang on a minute. 3-1 minus 760 is 2-4-ish. Let's try 2. That is slow. It's got to be a quick way. It's got to be a quick way for this. I could have split it, I guess. And split it again. Let's try 2,760. See what she says to that. Boom, 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 boom. Unhappy. Give it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Hang on. Oh shit, what's that? Stack splitter. Cancel that. Right, this is too much aggro, Liam. I'm just going to pay what she wants. I'm just going to pay what she wants. $3,184 altogether. 2,424. It's too much aggro. Takes too long. On PC, that's probably really easy. You just go like that with the slider. I don't know why they haven't made it easy there. Right. First of all, Shadowheart. Check this out.
A long way to go still.
Got you a badass cape, but we're going to have to go change the colour of it. Because it gives you Crusader's Mantle, a level 3. You know, there's one on there. That I looked through them the other day. They're all on sale on Steam. The one I looked at and the one I fancied the most was Medieval 2. For £5. But I've only...
protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea.
I've only got...
Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
I've only got about 13 quid. Medieval 2 is the best. Yeah, it was the one that definitely caught my eye the most. But I've only got about 13 quid left in my wallet. And didn't I have black and red? Or did I give her that before? An Elite's 15. So I'm not sure. I might get it. I presume that kind of game goes on sale quite a lot, to be honest. So no rush for it. I don't really like the blue, but we'll find a black and red. I think it's back at the camp. I never really played Elite. Sadly, the servers got... Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I never PvP'd in it anyway, but I did occasionally, very occasionally, bump into like the odd person and we go adventuring together. No Man's Sky is great. Apparently it's even better on PS5 Pro. I need to check that out at some point. Do dyes come under potions? No. What do they come under? Just equipment. Items, throwables, common...
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Right, I must have left the... Oh, it's there, black and red. Fucking idiot. That's it. That's the way. That is the way. Right, what else did I buy then? I bought one more thing. I forgot what it was though.
Is that blood? No,
so go to latest. I'm already on latest. Right, it was those gloves. They were for Shadowheart as well. Gloves. Gauntlets, I should say. The luminous gauntlets. The reviving hands. Big up Dalton! How you doing, bruv? Did my first Twitch stream today, man. Half-Life Alex. It's pinned at the top if you've not already come along and give me a little follow. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Right, these are actually... What's radiating orb? For real, bruv? For real? Where were you? Huh? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, my guy. What do you reckon, Elliot? What's the... Hang on. Let's press the button. Radiant Orb. I'm on the wrong ones. Go on the other ones. Right. Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. Haven't got notifications for it. Gonna go check. Have you not followed me yet? Is that why? Imagine Kaine and VR. Well, listen. You might not have to imagine. I'll be honest with you. Listen, I don't know if Mrs. RP is watching right now or not. Mrs. RP, if you're watching, I apologise for what I'm about to say. And I'm not trying to corrupt your husband. If you watch the end of my VR bit when I turned Alex off, you'll see me show a video to DNL about Skyrim that I found last night that has taken Skyrim right back up to my must play, most wanted VR experiences. It's incredible. She just looked after her and said, he's already corrupted. So this Skyrim mod set, right? 400 gig of mod called the Mad God add-on set, which basically turns Skyrim into this incredible looking VR game with Ostim, which is another set of mods, adult, not safe for work mods. Don't want to go in too far into it. Yeah, it's a big one. But just go and look at this video. Hang on. See, if I was on Twitch earlier, I'd be able to just play this. But I'm gonna have to find it and link it. It looks in fucking incredible. And not only does it look incredible, it's got AI integration for voice recognition and AI integration. So you don't have to select your lines of dialogue, you just speak them. Not only can you speak them, you can make up your own lines of dialogue. As you'll see, if you just watch the first bit of this. It's quite a short video anyway. But I thought I was done with Skyrim years ago. I am not done with Skyrim. There you go.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of
you can fast forward to when he walks into a Whiterun guild hall, then listen to everything he says, and then just watch the first couple of minutes at the least of when he comes out of there. So you see the dragon flying and stuff, shooting shit down. It looks fucking incredible. But the important stuff is when he's in the guild hall near the beginning, talking about Ostim and the AI and stuff like that. It blew my mind, bro. So I'll see you in a minute. Is this important, Liam? This radiating orb? It's pretty good, isn't it, for when I've got those things going around me? Because that's radiant damage, isn't it? My little spirits, my little flying spirits. I might have to give these healing gloves to someone else. What happens if I wear them? I'm not proficient in them, but what does that mean?
Still breathing, despite.
What does that actually mean? What negatives will I get? Okay, that game looks amazing. Half-Life. Bro, it's fucking incredible. I need to do a few little things with it. Tweaks, because there was a couple of issues I had. Bro, it's professional. Yeah, pro streamer now. I used to joke about it. Pro streamer. Give me another 6 months when I know how to do everything. I'll be proper pro streamer. It's just a case of learning little bit by little bit and trying to lock it all in. I want to do that thing where You know, when people put themselves in the VR games like Otterworldly and that, when they're playing Beat Saber or Synth Riders and that, I want to learn how to do that. So I'm actually in the game, like, on the screen. What went wrong? What with? I don't know what to do here with the these new gloves. I guess we just give them will for now.
Sharp as ever.
What is? When the weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, he gains arcane acuity. Right, have these others instead, bruv. I just paid for them, man. You gotta wear them. The reviving hands. I mean, they look a bit shit on it. Well, we can make them red and then they look alright. Give me the red and black paint. Is that it? That's it. Right, sorry about
Still
that.
alive, so that's progress.
If you have a spare room with good space, if you want to go in on it, you can get a green screen background. Yeah, I've got a big room. But I don't need a green screen, fortunately. I did have that on my list. Bro, how mad does that Skyrim game look, bruv? It's crazy. That fucking voice recognition shit blew my damn mind. Dalton, OBS can do that for you without a green screen now. You can just chroma key yourself out of the, well, into your background out of the image. So I'll look at them. That's another thing I want to learn how to do. How good it look in a headset? It looked brilliant. There were a few issues though that I think I know how to fix. There was something I was supposed to turn off before I started, and I didn't, thinking my PC will be alright. There's something called HAGS, H-A-G-S, that you're supposed to turn off apparently, because it makes a little bit of stuttering. When I first started playing, if I turned really quickly, it was like doing this weird thing where it was kind of almost screen tearing vertically. As long as I walked slowly though, it didn't happen at all, and after a little while I completely didn't see it, so I think it might have either my eyes got used to it or it disappeared. It looked amazing. Probably the best looking game I played in the headset. Yeah, in fact, there's no probably about it. It's the best looking VR game I played.
We will be protected. I know that those who oppose you two must submit to
What's my
Lord
favourite?
Gortash if
That's
you want
hard,
to be
man.
saved.
Probably Hitman still. And Hitman, when it comes on
Who will save us from certain
PSVR 2, is going to be even better. So
and how will we step into
I can tell you my top 5. 1 second.
Hail, Lord Gortash!
My top 5. It's £10 upgrade for PS5, PSVR 2, if you've already got the trilogy, which is a fucking bargain considering everything they've done to it that we know about so far. Top 5 would be, right, I'm just going to bundle the Resident Evils as one, because all 3 of them would be in my top 5, and that just takes out too many others. So I'm bundling all Resident Evils. Take your pick, whichever your favourite. But let's just go with Resident Evil 4, because that's probably the best VR game I've played. Not my favourite, but the best. But Village is amazing, and 7 is amazing. Hitman. Blood and Truth. Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, whichever one, pick which one again. I'll just put them both in there as one. So that's 4. And Gran Turismo 7. They're the best games I played before today. Alex is going in there now. I'll drop Gran Turismo out because it's a driving game, and I'm not a massive. I only love Gran Turismo 7 because it's in VR, and I've got a wheel for it. Now listen, this is the thing. Special mention to Synth Riders and Pistol Whip, but especially Synth Riders now, because there's an argument. I can make an argument that Synth Riders is my favourite game of all time. Because every single time I put that game on, from the moment it starts to the moment I turn it off 2 or 3 hours later, dripping with sweat and aching like fuck, I'm wearing the biggest shit-eating grin. It's pure dopamine. If I'm ever feeling down, I play Synth Riders, I feel happy again. Now, I'm aware that's because I'm just dancing like an idiot, right? And dancing like an idiot makes you feel good. But Synth Riders makes you dance like an idiot. So Synth Riders is my special. I can't put it in with those others because it's just... You basically just... Some people play it like this. Just hitting the things, right? But for me, Synth Riders, it's a special mention. And it deserves to be in there. In certain contexts. And like I say, no other game I've ever played in my life fills me with the joy and the fucking mental medicine that Synth Riders does. Every damn time I play it, every minute of every hour I've played it, which is well over 100 hours now. But like Dalton says, I'm going to have a field day now. I've already wishlisted 38 games, Dalton. I bought American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Got them both for £9. They're playable in VR. Hello. What the fuck? This place is... What the fuck? Oh my god, it's huge, bro. I'm overwhelmed. Elite Dangerous I'm going to get. I got a game called Beanstalker because it was on sale for like £1.50 and all the Steam reviews said it was great and a really underrated game. Which basically climbing beanstalks and shooting things as you go. Looks like good fun with the grapple hook. But like you just said, it's going to be the non-traditional VR games, man. Things like Cyberpunk, Red Dead Redemption, Gran Turismo 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, Dead Island 2, Silent Hill 2. All these Unreal Engine games. Pacific Drive, I've always wanted to play that. I've seen that you can play that in VR. Alien Fireteam, anything made in Unreal Engine. There's a profile for it for VR on PC. That's why I've spent this money. So we're going to have a separate category. VR games and games I can play in VR. Because it's not fair to put a AAA game like Cyberpunk or GTA 5 in with these others, right? Resident Evil 2's, you can. Resident Evil 2's got a VR mod with full motion controls, I think. So there's a Discord I need to join called Flat to VR. Where people make the profiles, like figure out where the camera should go and maybe do motion controls for it and map the buttons and stuff, and they post the profiles in this Discord and then you can import them into your game files. Now I don't know how to do any of that stuff yet. So that's going to be probably a month or two down the line when I've learned how to like open a game, check out the files, what I've got to pull out, what I can put in, how not to fuck it all up. But when I'm comfortable doing that, any game that's made in... I watched AJ play Alien Isolation in VR. I watched him play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I watched him play Spyro the fucking Dragon, bro. Man's playing PS2 games in VR. The opportunities are endless. Things like we were just talking about Ready or Not. Amateurs can make... Bro, it's crazy. They put them to shame. I mean, the modding community's always put devs to shame in certain ways, but this is... Yeah, it's nuts.
I'm grateful to be here. I am.
It's a little bit overwhelming because there's so
I thought
much.
we'd
but
arrive as a
I'm
family.
just going to buy the games on sale.
Not like this.
As they come along. Fallout 4 as well. I've watched a little modded version of that. Somebody played that in VR earlier. Beardo Banjo. It looks incredible. So, it's a bit drowning, bro.
Silence. Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
Hey, it's one of your lot, RP. Good luck getting some time up here, eh? And stuff it is if I were you. Goldie looking chain, innit? So bad, sitting in a deep sweat thinking I gotta get some Rocky for the weekend. The sight of draw excites me. Stick it in a bong, light it up, chuck a fucking whitey. I used to fucking love the GLC, man. Right, what's in here? This is something. A mission. Oh, it's the press office. Here we go. So yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, like
I've got deliveries to manage.
Unreal Engine games that maybe you'd like to see me play in VR, feel free to throw them in, and we'll see what we can do. But
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
it's money at the moment. Obviously, I've just spunked fucking 5Gs nearly, but I've saved myself about 100, 150 quid to spend on games still. But Behemoth and Alien might take 60 of that, depending. Well, Behemoth will take 30 because there's no way I'm not getting that on day one. And if the Alien game is really good, I'll probably get that on day one as well. On PS5. Yeah, Red Dead 2 in VR, man. Check out Beardo Benjo. If you just Google Beardo Benjo RDR2 VR, he did a little video on it a while back. Apparently it's one of the harder ones to get going and to get running well. But yeah, you can play it.
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous.
But I think it's like 50 quid on Steam. I'm not paying that for it. I've already bought it on fucking PlayStation 4, 5. So wait till we have to wait till that one's on a deep sale. No rush.
Well, if it isn't the
Plenty to
city's
keep me
next
going.
celebrity, you star in our next edition's top story.
I have more than stories, ballads, prose, even a haiku or two, if you can spare the ink.
We have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers.
Like, I got super lucky this week.
With tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope
One
the
second.
fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Looks like we've got a bit of an enemy of the press. It's almost been like the universe has been watching me, man. Like, I don't believe that, obviously. But the fucking stars have aligned. Because I've said for many months when I've been talking about this, Euro Truck Simulator, that's one of the ones I really want to play in VR. And it was 50 quid, I think. Or 40 quid for Euro Truck Simulator. The day I got Steam running, it was on sale. That and American Truck Simulator, 80% off. 9 quid for both of them. So I got them for 9 quid. Half-Life Alyx is 50 quid. RRP. Last night it went on sale for £16.50. A historical low. If you go on SteamDB, it tells you like the prices and what the lowest they've ever been. It's never been lower. This is a historical low for Half-Life Alyx on the day I started streaming on Twitch. So it's almost like things are just aligning for me, man. I feel fucking blessed. Elite Dangerous is only 15 quid anyway. If that goes on sale, we're laughing. And then I was talking about Knights of the Old Republic. Some games I've always wanted to play. The second one of them went on sale yesterday for £2.50, so I grabbed that as well. I grabbed Armour 3. I've always wanted to play Armour. That was on sale for a £5. I think that was 80% off as well. So I've got Armour 3 now as well, sitting there waiting for me. I might play that tomorrow, see if we can learn how to play that. Yeah, or Armour's good, man. Armour has been one of them games ever since the Frankie on PC and Jack Fragg's days. I've always wanted to play it, like, because obviously DayZ started out as an Armour mod, and I didn't know this. But Armour is apparently, bro, that was, yeah, there you go. I didn't know Armour was a follow-on from Operation Flashpoint. I'd just gone and grabbed it. Bro, I didn't know that until like yesterday. I saw it on one of the Steam reviews. I was like, fucking really? It kind of makes sense, because this is probably the most tactical FPS shooter game I ever played on console. The Operation Flashpoint games. Yeah, spiritual successor. I had no fucking clue. Unless I'd heard it before and it had just sort of gone over my head or whatever. I was like, no way, man. That's a fucking hard game. One of the hardest PS3 games I ever played. But it was really good. It reminded me of, what was it called? Armed and Dangerous on Dreamcast. What's it called that? Something else. There was a similar game on Dreamcast. So yeah, Armour's going to be great, and apparently it's got a really good single player, because I didn't really want to just jump straight into the PvP, but I think it's got like 20 single player missions or something like that, which will be interesting. Well, not single player, PvE, so you can play multiplayer with your friends as well, I think. It will be your word against mine, sir, and I'm really good with words.
Pray tell, how exactly will you disseminate?
Definitely play the campaign, yeah. I'll probably play that tomorrow.
What's the name of your highly popular broadsheet? No? Exactly. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech.
That's a tricky one.
Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
A threat, are we? We'll let them. We'll leave peacefully, for now. So, I'd looked Microsoft Flights him up, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cheap, 30-40 quid, no problem. I'll wait for that to go on sale. And then I noticed I've been looking at the wrong one. The new one's 70 quid. In fact, I think it's 75 quid on Steam. So that's a definite wait for a deep sale. But I know that'll be an amazing experience. The other thing I'm looking forward to trying now with the VR is nature documentaries. Which I think I can just go on those nature documentary sites now. And also other stuff. I think Google Earth has got a VR app, I'm not sure. That'd be really cool if it has. If I can just go walk around somewhere in VR, somewhere else in the world, that would be fucking super awesome. But yeah, I need to look at like non-gamey stuff. There's a lot of art apps on Steam VR. Drawing, sculpting. So yeah, man, it's like a whole new world. A whole new world. Cover up your eyes. Has been opened up to me. You youngins, Dalton, bro.
And then what happens?
The future's fucking bright, mate. I'd love to see what you're going to be playing when you're 50, 60, mate. I played the new Microsoft Flight Sim, flew from Cardiff Airport over my house and landed my light aircraft on Penny Fan in the Brecon Beacons. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that when it's cheap. But I'm not paying 75 quid for it. That's a fucking right stinger. Be careful. Yo, yeah, good point, good point, good point. I might not do that. Might download them. Somebody told me, Figment, make a, just buy a separate SSD. Oh, it's on Game Pass, you're right. 10 quid a month, right? And I get a free month. I get the free month first anyway. First month free. Yeah, I don't want all of that shit, man. I think Sea of Thieves is on there as well on Game Pass.
You don't want none of this.
Buy Game Pass on CD keys cheaper. I'll look into that for sure.
It was half. It's not what it looks like. I promise.
Can't I help her out? This guy's some kind of fucking money lending bastard, man.
Look like I was born in
I bought it for my daughter. She uses Xbox.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Can I just use a scroll of data? In fact, can I just detect his thoughts? Let me save the game because I don't know if that aggroes them or not.
How about this? You hand over everything,
Oh, it's only while you're talking to them.
and I'll give you
3 ounces?
Twice what you just said.
Is he a drug dealer? Da, 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 da. I gotta rest my whiskey bleary eyes. Have a good night and catch you next time. Take it easy, bro. Thanks for dropping by. I'll speak to you soon. Love to you and your family, my friend. Hey, little guy.
That's curious.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her.
Oh.
She never liked the dark.
Oh. I don't want to dig this grave up, but I'm not sure it's a grave. Look, there's something poking out of it.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But there's no thingy, is there? Like night cycle in this. We can't go back at night or whatever. Mortarch Gracie Seer. Or Sire.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortarch Sire,
Sire.
devotee of Kellenvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be in so much trouble. I'm gonna save you guys.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stoop.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a bad way, like.
The smell of rot. The smell of death.
You need a surgeon, bro.
Sister always hides from me. She
Last
likes
week.
to play.
She likes to play more sisters. Toadie again. Do you know where she's hiding?
In the ground. Over there. Some people covered her in dirt. But I will find her again.
She's dead, mate. She's gone. Let her rest in peace.
I can't leave her out here alone. Sister is always happy to see me. She told me so. She will smile so much when I find her.
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Well done, Pookums.
What is that noise? Have people noticed for the day?
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
Psst. Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead. But I won't be long, I promise.
Who were you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy. But I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Hey.
You're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
I mean, it's a bit hypocritical of me to say, like, the bottom one for sure, because I've been doing it all game. Well, no, you don't want raise undead. You want talk to the dead. You want. Your brother deserves to rest in peace. Let him. First roll of the day. And we should ace it. In fact, we've got it already. No, we haven't. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need a 3. We got a 7. We're at +4 anyway. Oh, fuck. God, I'm yawning.
The Mortark said the same thing. But I miss him.
We know.
A lot.
You can still talk to him.
I won't try again. For now, at least.
What's the point in having magic if I can't save you?
Aww. Do you have parents?
I want you home, Garrett.
You do?
Mum won't
Okay.
stop crying. Dad is always at the pub.
Pretty standard. If you ever need a place, you can join us at our camp. You could do with a new young magician recruit. Right, where am I? What's this? Damon. I recognise that name. Where from? What the hell?
Flowers, every
Is that his
color
sister?
of the rainbow, right here.
Corpse 2 damaged. Can't speak to them.
Can't even look at me.
Oh. La, da, 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 da. Oh, that's why I know him. He was from the Last Light Inn in the Shadowlands.
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But you never know. I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly.
Me too.
Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
I like it. What you got?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Discount then. You gain freedom of movement and long stride. I think I've had those before. Some scale mails. Any special armors? That looks cool, that. Pretty cheap as well, but... Adds your full dex modifier to your armor class. Doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Okay, nothing too cool here. Maybe this the sort of life stealing, but probably not. Alright, bud. Have a good day. Jesus Christ, I'm getting lost now. Right, this is the newspaper. Let's go down here. Look how many fucking missions I've got, man. What's going on? Right, don't get overwhelmed. Bit by bit. Bit by bit by bit.
Don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful.
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the can't take you anywhere.
A wine festival, eh? Oh, I just saw a dwarf in red, bro. Murder target, Cora. Look. What's your name? Oh, that's not him.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Listen, Cora.
They do look ever so tasty.
You're on the list.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury. I prefer to conduct tastings
Highbury?
individually,
The
so
Arsenal
I may
fan.
assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury. Your life... Oh, the save failed perception. Well, I'm thinking poison wine. We found the poison wine. She's here doing a wine thing. Maybe I should drink first. Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No.
Yes.
I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley?
Are you quite all right?
Dwarf in red.
It was perfect. Perfect. You have
I don't think his name was Metzley, though.
knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
There's more than one, that's why. There's 4 of the cunts. Dolor, that's him. That is him. The son of the woman we found dead. You clag-bottomed coward. Clag-bottomed. Clag nuts. Saved. Lazelle! Do what you do best. Kill them all! Kill them all!
Battle favors the fearless.
Yes, it does. Will? How the fuck? Shit! Took all his magic away because I put those gloves on. He's not proficient. I didn't realise. I'm a dick. Shit. Bro, you just get changed, yeah? Put your old ones back on. What were they? Those. Shit, fuck, shitty, bollocks, twat, bollocks. Can you get up there? Or up here? Here? I mean, you can go up there, but I don't know if you'll be able to hit them from up there. Will, get up there before you die. Oh, they've gone after him. No, they haven't. Oh my god, these guys are badass. Lazelle, you need to kill them all. Self-immolation. True. What are you going to do though? Knock one down? Knock Dolor down. I don't think Dolor will turn like these did. I think the other 3 will turn like this, but Dolor won't. I presume anyway. Heal yourself, man. In fact, big potion.
Let's end this.
Yes, indeed.
If someone hadn't intervened.
Hit Tex Twervers.
The blade will not bend.
Tell me you can hit them from up here, bro, please. 90% path interrupted. Bollocks. Bollocks, I thought it might be. Well, I can't really get him back down. Because I think if he jumps... Oh no, he's okay. You can jump into there. Jump into the circle, bruv. This side. Interrupted. Fuck. Prone. There's got to be somewhere he can jump without going prone. There's not. Wait. Featherfall potion. I left them behind. I could have bought one. Why didn't I buy them? What's this? You know what, Will? Going prone you are, bro. Save and throw. Yes, good man. Right. Now I was going to cast Wall of Fire, but everyone's in the way now, so I can't really. Just Eldritch Blast them. Where are you going? Bro, you think you can hurt my Lazelle? Missed! Yeah, smack him, Will. Knocked him out. Nice. Right, Lazelle, do your ting. Do your ting, do your ting, do your ting. Chicken wing on a string. Wait, they're all Dolor. He's called mallets or something before.
I will not know failure.
Some of that, you prick. Have some of that, you fucker. Now then, sleepyhead. Not sleepyhead.
All that matters.
Giggles. Time to die, Giggles.
Talk to me.
Talk to you. Just kill.
What's the plan?
Kill. That's the plan. Oh, they were all big mingers. They were all big mingers.
Welcome, rest.
Alright, well that escalated quickly. Tombstone shop key. A promising candidate. Interim report. The scarred dwarf is a promising candidate for unholy assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target. I, for one, will be observing closely. Shalar Kol. Excuse me. Right, festival's back on, everybody. Just pretend this is somebody spilt a couple of gallons of claret on the floor. Nothing to worry about. Everything's okay. The bad guys are dead. Cora.
I still can't believe...
don't believe
Anyone want
it.
to kill me. Thank you for saving us.
You receive 1,000 gold fucking coins. You know what?
Stick to donations from now on.
I was going to say
Much less
you don't have to,
dangerous.
but she looks quite well off. We'll take it. Thank you.
I still can't believe. I still can't believe. I still can't believe.
Roger, you hand-packed fuck. Do you always let your wife talk for you, or your sister?
I just hope the children are safe.
The children are safe. Molly's safe.
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
Welcome. Timmy's safe. Timmy. Tiny Tim.
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Timmy.
But my word, the cost.
Right. That's that done, I guess. Don't really want to go rooting around their house. Although... still telling me to go back in. Why is it telling me to talk to her still?
I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Don't see the point.
Why did he want to kill you? Ooh. Can I have a bath? Looks nice, doesn't it? Reminds me of Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come, that's another one coming around the corner. Oh, Snake Eater remake this month. That's going to have to wait. I'm definitely going to wait for that because I think I'll be able to play that in VR soon. Right. Let's continue our travels. We'll go down here, along here, see what's along this way.
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate.
Hey up. Talk to my friend like
To
that.
think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Better watch your
Cordula
mouth.
Elta. By the nine hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power.
Untrue.
How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
Untrue.
That meddling ghoul.
Fake
Elta,
news.
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
What the fuck? I just got out of a fight. You better chill your fucking beans. I believe Ravengard's still alive. And we, Will included, intend to save him. Take that. That'll do.
Stand down!
I mean, you would have been murdered
I
if you'd
believe
have...
you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
The worm? She's calling you a worm, bro. Oh, a worm. Worm. Stop the worm. Waking a dragon does not sound like a good idea.
This is no ordinary dragon. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then,
hang on.
Countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith and will is well founded. We will seek this worm and ask for its help.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need.
Okay,
Free
so they're
the
going to
worm.
join us.
Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies.
Mizora said she'd help us.
May Lady Timora smile upon you.
Moonfox said she'd help us. We got a lot of help.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
When am I supposed to read it, bruv?
Start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
Sometimes I wonder why we're even friends.
So what can we do about it?
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Do you think they might write about me in Baldur's Mouth someday?
Besides, I don't think that'd achieve much in the long
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start.
If by strongly worded letter you mean a brick through a window, then
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Who are you talking to?
You should start your own opinion column.
Fucking nutcase.
Do that? I have loads of opinions.
Look how many quests are on that minimap, bro. It's too much. Wait. Just... I don't know if we should camp or not. We're alright, just save. Hello, little loony poony. Meow, is that all you got to say to me? Don't bite me, please. There we go. You little cutie wooty, yes you are, like my little cutie wooty here. You want to talk to me?
cat seems reluctant to part from you.
Good. Come with us. Okay, don't. Chill out. Relax, relax, relax. Hang on a minute. Well, let me get her. There we go. What, is that it? Murmur? Murmur to you too. Oh, are you coming? She is coming. Yes. Oh, look at her. What's her name? Mishka. Come on, Mishka. Right, hang on, I'm panicking now. Mishka. Where you going, Mishka? What just happened? Mishka!
Oh, yeah? Murmur?
What the hell? Europe. Europe. Who's got best? Have I got good intelligence? Got pretty good intelligence, right? Yeah. We can do this. Nailed it.
It speaks a feline dialect called Mriar. It wants to know if you're its mother.
Briar. Briar. It's me, my son. Don't lie to it, but... Okay. I could be your mother now. Murmy! Oh. Right, I'm going to go back to camp. Hopefully she comes with us. We need to reset our spells anyway. We used a few in that fight. Is she there? Oh, she didn't come. Da, 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 anyone want to talk? No? Okie dokie. Baldur's Gate, Sade Bazu Mali. Let's get pissed, man. Drink all the booze. We deserve it. Yeah, we need some new foods or camping supplies.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
What the fuck now? Who is this historian?
Peace, brother. We're here
Brother?
to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
What a lovely invitation. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I intend to kill him, you see.
We will live again, Astarion. The scars on our backs are sealed with the cruelest power. 7 spawn, 7 sigils.
You're number 7, the final piece of the rite. He needs us all for the Black Mass.
Our fates were sealed in his writing long ago. A promise to his favorite spawn, fulfilled in the crypt beneath his palace.
Could you guys not have come without your mouths dripping with blood? You might have been a bit more convincing if I didn't think you'd just been sucking on humans.
To be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Looks like we're fighting. In my damn house. Violet used bite on Lazal. Violet needs 19 to hit and they rolled 23. I shall give her some cutting words.
We've made better straight.
Only 40% with this. I feel lucky. Hadouken! And lucky I was.
Can't afford to let up.
No, you can't get them out right away. And by get them out, I mean your lovely little angel. Walk over here, give him a piece. Back up your mate. You'll be alright, don't worry. There's one gone. Bust the halberd out. Plonk it on him. I'll plonk it on this one because this one's going to move. Who is it now? Oh! You broke into the wrong hotel room, my friends. I said you broke into the wrong hotel room, my friend. As did you! And you, my lonesome friend, do you wish to fight? Or shall you run while you have the chance? Let us find out. Oh, Astarian. Oh. He's working by himself. Bum ba da 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 dum ba dum ba dum ba da 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 dum. Good hit on 36%, Will.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity, but nothing more. Heal your lady.
Can't give up.
Never.
Victory awaits.
This needs to end. One way or another.
I'm
They
gonna
mentioned
find
my
you.
scars and
I'm
are
gonna
right.
get you.
I need to get to
one
that
way
crypt
or
and find out what these damn markings are really for.
All in good time, Storian. All in good time.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right, 1:25. I'm not going to be on as late tonight as I was last night, so I'll probably do another 30 minutes. Mizura.
Something on your mind?
You want to talk to me?
Exactly what's on my mind.
You are always on my mind. Cordula Elton accosted us in the lower city. What in the hells did you tell her?
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise.
You didn't tell her that. You told her we'd killed him.
Such a loyal servant of the city. So eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Alive. No thanks to you. I convinced her to stand down.
What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade.
She could have tried, but she would have failed, let's face it.
She misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son. Perhaps.
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
So why don't we call a truce? You never told us how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Okay, I asked these before as Will. Ba da 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 dee dee dee. Do we need to sleep again now? Have I just lost my bloody spell slots?
Blade at the ready.
No, we didn't use any big spells, did I?
Can't give up now.
Right.
Those folk in the Baldur's Mouth headlines recently. Horrible. While they're hogging broadsheet pages, the puzzle section shrivels and dies.
Why is she like still a quest? Hang on, let's find out. Right, we need to find a Blushing Mermaid. And Khazad-dûr's palace. What are you doing with that cat? Hey! Leave that cat alone.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Toady one Kenobi Obi. Toady one Kenobi Obi. How you doing, bruv? Yo, you know when you finish the stream, does it always say, I passed out on your stream and I've been up since like 6 AM. Oh, brother, no worries. My fucking that chat thing kind of broke about halfway through, so I thought a lot of people had gone, but there was still 6 people when I came off, but I hadn't heard a single chat thing. It kind of shut down, I don't know why. It started working again after when I went on YouTube with Daniel. I was just watching a couple of vids on YouTube. It started working again, but... Thanks for helping me again today, mate. It was a good little introductory stream to Twitch for me. And, yeah, but when I looked after it, it said 0 viewers. Does it always do that for a bit? Yeah, I don't know if it timed itself out, or if it was because there wasn't a message for quite a while, or if it was because a new guy came in. There's somebody else new came in. I think it might be one of your guys, the Tyrael, or the Tyrael. Oh, on the VOD, okay. How do you know how many watched your stream? It came when he came in. He did a message, and there was like a box around his message said a new chatter or something. Tyrael, that's Nasaya. They were really cool. They were watching that little Skyrim video with me at the end. This incredible Skyrim video, bro, honestly. I can't fucking wait to get back in that. He's the one who's coding some Westmarch stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah, they were really chatty and cool. So yeah, not much more to say really. I'll be back on it tomorrow probably. Probably try a bit of armor tomorrow or something. Something where I'm not in VR so I can keep my eye on the chat and that. He's a cute girl with a beard. Best kind. Tickle your balls, no. Hey-o. What was I going to say? Yeah, I didn't talk to you about that Skyrim thing, did I? I saw the Skyrim video last night, mate. Right, it blew my fucking goddamn mind. It's a mod collection called the Mad God set. 400 gig of mods. It makes Skyrim look fucking amazing for one, right? But that's not the best thing. The best thing is it's integrated with artificial intelligence and voice recognition. Bro, you can talk to NPCs and ask them questions and they answer you. I watched this little video last night by VR Dad. I can post it if you want. You can just go watch it for a few minutes while I polish up on here. But it's got all these visual mods as well. And Ostim. Have you heard of Ostim? The sort of adult thing that puts booba physics and has you like... You can do all that sort of stuff. When you need other... Apparently not. Apparently it's quite easy. There's a few videos I've seen online about it. I watched last night that take you through installing this mod set. And from Nexus Mods. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. I just watched it. It's something I'm not going to worry about right now, but it's gone right back up to the top of my fucking list, man. I can't believe I want to play Skyrim so much again. I thought you need your own chat GPT. Apparently not. Apparently it's in this mod set, like. I don't know. You might do, but I didn't see that mentioned in like the setup videos I was watching. But it looks incredible. I'll put the video in. Da, 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 da. I think I've got it linked here. If you just skip to like about a minute and a half in, when he enters Whiterun Guild Hall, and just listen to him talk to a couple of people in there. He talks to a woman with actual dialogue choices where you can just speak the dialogue choices, and then he speaks to somebody else that doesn't have any dialogue choices. And if you just watch about another minute or so after when he goes outside, you can see the dragon come down and shoot these fucking things down and that. Looks incredible, man. And then come back. I'm wrapping up on this now anyway, so there won't be any mental spoilers or anything. And I'll have a chat to you in the chat before I get off. Oh, I needed to come here. Let's get on, bruv. Clank.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you.
You showed it me, when?
Looking for the night song after me.
What did you say then? I showed you some of the AI NPCs way back. Did you? Oh, you know what my memory's like, bro. It's fucking terrible. That's enough, right? Yep.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did.
I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm getting off this now anyway. I'm getting off early tonight because I'm a bit tired myself.
Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
I know, but you don't want the spoilers in that, do you, anyway, so... And like I say, I'm getting off tonight. Because, I can't have a proper late one again. Because I want to be up tomorrow and do a relatively early stream on Twitch. Just done a big trump. Also, I want to get back on Steam in a minute and have a little look again. Because somebody's just... people have just been recommending and suggesting some other new games for me. I'm doing Vex's... Oh, what time's that? What time are you doing that? I'll write that down as well. $2 PM. Oh god, I don't even know if I'll be awake then, bro. If when I wake up, I'll drop in. You'll still be on when I wake up. 2 PM D&D. Same. That's early, man, for me. That's like when I'm stirring in bed and I'm like thinking about going back to sleep for another half an hour or something. You'll just have to play the sleepyhead. So yeah, how do you know? Did you answer? How you know? How you know if anybody, how many people watch your stream or whatever the fuck? Or does it not tell you on Twitch? Oh. You can add a dock. Oh fuck that! I can't be asked any more of that yet. Somebody was saying they didn't get notifications as well. Dalton said he didn't get a notification that I was on. It's already in there. Got you. So I don't know what happened then. Do any of your pals ever say that? Their notifications don't come through? Excuse me. Yeah, it's happened. Alright, it's standard. Standard on YouTube as well, isn't it? I'm just glad it was relatively easy to get set up with that PSVR 2. I was pretty impressed with how easy that was. I have a role on Discord for people to be pinged. Oh yeah, of course you do. I've seen that. That's probably the best thing I should do. Not yet, but I might do that one day. Get a little Discord going again. Well, get that one back up and running, I guess. I don't know if I can be bothered with the Discord thing, I'll be honest with you. We'll have to see in the future, Ineos. So what? You just woke up? You're going to be up all night now, yeah? Are you doing a stream? just a few hours. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, the Skyrim OSTIM thing, that might save me having to get some of them naughty fucking VR games, because I'll be able to just indulge my fantasies in Skyrim instead. Kill two birds with one stone. 400 gigs of mods, bro. That's crazy, innit? But I've got 2 terabyte SSD, so that's only a quarter, innit, really, of my hard drive space. Fuck, I start yawning. Oh. Damn. I might not stay up late myself. Fucking heck. Fucking heck, what? What was the 2 things I was going to say to you? Yeah, number 1. Do you know where I should look on OBS to find that chroma key shit? So I can take my background out while I'm playing VR. Oh, 400 gig of mods, yeah. That's all in that one pack that to make it look like that video. Mad God. The Mad God mod set. What's that then? 400. Say I do a gig a minute. 400 minutes. 6. So that's about 7 hours of downloading. I imagine some options on your camera in OBS. Yes, that's where I will look. And then have you got any idea how people do this? I think Figment might know a bit about this. Let me just show you this video, or one of these videos. And just have a quick look and tell me if you know how people do this shit. Daniel, how you doing, man? I'm just getting off, Daniel. I'm going to go do a bit of Steam browsing. See if any new games have been added to the sales. I'm going to be doing that every night, by the way, now. Just checking that every single night. Ithy. Oh, he's still fucking Toady here. Alright, don't let him get away with this shit. He'll always be Toady to us. Alright? Just have a quick look around and see if you got any idea how you do that when you're streaming. It's fucking Toady. You'll always be my little toad, mate. Doo-dee dum doo-dee dum doo dum. Mr. Mustache. Try and tell you got the spelling wrong. I knew I'd seen it spelled both ways, mate. I knew. I got your back. Oh, that. Well, I'd say they're not streaming for one. Yeah, true. 2 cameras. True, it's going to be not a stream, anything. It'll be like a fucking video production you do. I'm just wondering how they keep the... How the things hit. Like she does Beat Saber as well. She does them all. You can do it live. I'll think of a different way to do it. I might have the camera behind me. Then you can't see my badass dance moves though. And by badass I mean ridiculous, but... Drag your camera into the right spot, yeah. Hers actually moves as well. It's like a camera's fucking moving around her at points. I wonder if she's got it on something fucking... on some kind of automated rig as well. You can achieve this with AI tech. You know what I'll do? I'll check Reddit. I'm going to check Reddit. I'm sure somebody's asked this, and if not, I'll make a post myself about it on Reddit VR or something to get the full lowdown. That again, that's not something. That's just something I'm thinking about way in the future. It'd be great if you could live stream like that on Synth Riders. That'd be amazing. You can achieve this with the power of love, because it don't take money, it don't take fame, and we certainly don't need a credit card to ride that train. Bro, how good is it that Half-Life 2 is free? By the way, if anybody's got a PC, I forgot to tell RP earlier. RP was in the chat when he might have heard. If anybody's got a PC, this weekend Half-Life 2 and all the mods are free. Not the mods, the DLCs are free. She is. And it's got a fucking VR mod, so I can play Half-Life 2 in VR when I'm done with Alex. Alex is amazing, by the way. What a fucking game that is for 16 quid. I frenzied and got it straight away. Yeah, me too, man. I mean, you might as well, right? Oh. I enjoyed it, yeah, man. I loved it. It's fucking brilliant. I was saying to Dalton and RP earlier, because they're both into VR now. It's right up there. The best I've played. It's definitely the best looking game I've played. It looks incredible. Some of the physics in it blew me away. The gravity gloves were cool, obviously, but I've seen similar to that in Synapse. The fucking, just when I was breaking the glass, how it breaks in so many different places, breaking the windows of the glass in that subway car. The bottles with the liquid in the bottles is really nice. The lighting in it's fucking mwah. And some of the fucking big things, the set pieces in it are incredible. Seems like you might be ready for that, bro. Before I started, I had a meat pie with some more of that. No, it wasn't ginger; it was garlic, bro. Some of that slow cooked garlic chicken, leek, lentils, potato stew. There is a bit more left, but I might have something a bit different for my supper. Might have a little bacon and egg sandwich or something and a cup of tea. Because I've had 2 big bowls of that stew and a pie with that already today. So I'll save some of that for maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow we'll just keep moving on. Meat pie. Hot pie. Bro, I'm on Twitch. I'm on PC VR. I'm still pinching myself a little bit. Microphone and Elgato and we're all done. Hopefully around Black Friday we get them quite cheap, because the microphone I want's 170 quid, I think, is it? Hang on, let me check. Got the prices written down somewhere. The microphone I want is... In fact, I better check. I haven't checked Amazon today. I've got to head off and grab my meat pie. Enjoy it, Toadsterinios. I'm getting off now anyway. I'm just going to check the prices on this microphone, and then I'll be bouncing myself. With ketchup... Gravy first, mate. If you ain't got no gravy, then yeah, a bit of ketchup, man. Not wrong with a bit of ketchup with your meat pie. That's for damn sure. Take care, Toady. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. I'll see you tomorrow in your D&D. Might not be at 2 PM, but I'm sure I'll be there at some point. Sure. MV7. Let's see how much these things are right now. One thing I hadn't thought about for this is I'm going to need an arm for it as well to hold it. Wait, what? That is not it. MV7, 160 quid. Down from 175. We're gonna have to wait until Black Friday for the microphone. Yeah, it's the one I see all like all the big fucking sort of YouTubers and podcasters I see using. That's the one I see most. So it's obviously a really good one. I've heard this one talked about quite a lot. These Rode pod mics, RODE, about the same price though. So I don't know if it'd be any better or any worse. But if I'm going all out, man, you've got to... Yeah, well, you know what I mean? There's no point spending fucking £3,000 on a computer. 700 quid on a fucking PS Pro. Another, what? 600 quid on the bits and bobs to go with it, like the monitors and everything. And then just having some shit mic like this. Not shit mic, but just a competent mic. You might as well fucking get the best mic as well, right? Get the mic that Looney Loose approve, I will. I've checked with them already. They said that one looks good. So I thought, all right then. It's Amazon choice as well. MV7 XLR podcast mic, pro quality dynamic mic for podcasting and vocal recording. But it's only a tenner off at the moment. So we need like half price really. I don't want to pay more than 80-90 really for a mic. So we're just gonna have to have a look on Black Friday. Black Friday's in 4 days for the week. So what's 4 days from now? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. From next Wednesday till the Wednesday after. Black Friday's on Amazon. So, and that Elgato thing as well. I think that's well expensive. Elgato. I can't remember which one it was. Game capture card. I think it was called the X Pro or something. 500X was it? That is... I think it's that one. Capture up to 4K with ultra low latency on PS5, Xbox X. Yeah, to OBS. 230 quid that is. So at full price, that's another 400 quid just for the Elgato and the mic. I don't want to pay that. I want to be paying like half of that. Now there might be a good alternative to the Elgato, but whenever I've looked at a Reddit post, they just say Elgato, Elgato, Elgato all the time. Internal capture card. I think it was this one, in fact. 4K Pro internal capture card. That's 8K. We don't need 8K, bro. I don't really know enough about that. I don't know how it works. Hopefully it doesn't need another plug, though. I've fucking got that many plugs plugged in now. That's the one thing with the PC. I don't know. I'm going to have to check the electricity bills. Because I've got, like, the desk board's got 3 plugs plugged on the top of it. Obviously my 2 monitors and my PC are in them. For my VR today I had to use another plug down here. Ba 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 dee doo. What are you doing tonight, Daniel? Anything exciting? Anything not exciting? For your slow needs USB devices, you can use a USB hub. The only thing I've got in the USB, I've got nothing in the USB. Because my camera's USB, but that goes into the computer, obviously. The only thing in the USB on the desk is the lights of the desk. NHL, you like a bit of Hawaii? You're Canadian, aren't you? You would like hockey. Of course you would. What time is it where you are then? Let me think. About 9 o'clock. So, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. About 9 o'clock. Maybe. 9 p.m. Something for you. Ish. Oh, fuck me. I got some fresh nacho chips. They're nacho chips, man. Stop eating them. They're nachos. 7 p.m. Right, so you're 7 hours behind. Like the north, south, east. No, north, east, south. Like the west coast of America. You're on their timeline, are you? It's been 2 weeks since I played golf with Dockery, man. Hope she's alright. I need to send her another message. Just check in on her. Boo, 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 bee, doobie. Right. I'm going to leave it there. Let you all enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to make a cup of tea and a bacon sandwich. Oh, I'm going to sit for an hour scrolling through fucking Steam again like I have for the past 2 or 3 nights now. See if I can see any more super deals to add to my catalogue. Thank you, Daniel. Liam, if you're still there, I don't know if you're still there. You might not be. You might have fallen asleep. Any lurkers who might be there. Can't see my chat at the moment, so just know this. I love you, and I thank you all, because you're why I'm doing this, and I'm getting so much fun out of it, so thank you all. Adios, amigos. You're not really why I'm doing this, to be fair. I'd do it anyway, even if none of you were here, but you make it more worthwhile. Let's put it that way. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, miei amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Zajjan. Alvida. Adui. And good night. I just thought of another game. Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows. Wait. Spider-Man game. I never played. It's supposed to be really good. Let me write that one down. You know why I thought of that? Because I was doing this and I went like that. I did like a Spider-Man thing. And it made me think Spider-Man. And because I was talking about games, Web, Shadows, Spider-Man game I never played on PS3, so it'd be quite good. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, miei amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Zajjan. Alvida. Adui. And good night. I love you long time. I'll see you next time. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. Don't know what time, but I'll be on at some point. Take care of yourselves, but more importantly than that, take care of each other. Namaste. Hi. I love you. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. I love you. Bye. Good night.